Happy Monday! I just got off a really fun call/conversation with Dr. Karis Asante. I met Karis at Syracuse University. He was in the same cohort as me. He is now a professor in Delaware. He teaches in the School of Business, and in the call that I just had with him, we talk all about entrepreneurship, specifically this concept of hybrid entrepreneurship. So the folks that have a full-time job, but they're also pursuing a business or some other side venture. He has done a lot of research in this area. He conducted a whole systematic literature review on the topic. So it's super interesting to see what he thinks about entrepreneurship when it comes to the current day and age. He also has done some research on AI before the big boom of like chatbots and what we think of AI now. And so, yeah, I'm super excited. This week I'll be editing another vlog that I recorded. It's been a few days now, but it's another vlog about how graduating students are thinking about AI, and I think there's just a lot to unpack there. I recently saw a study that close to 40% of recent graduates or people that are soon to graduate are considering entrepreneurship. They're considering starting their own business. They're considering freelance opportunities, gig work, and other non-standard arrangements. So to me, that is super interesting because I don't think those paths are for everyone. Something that I think is going to be interesting how it plays out and whether and how many of these graduating students are actually able to find full-time jobs, how many of them can be successful entrepreneurs, and how many are just going to be struggling for the next few years as this whole AI boom. Whether that continues or not is to be seen. So does it sound like I have a cold? I'm just getting over a cold. So for the rest of the day, I am hoping to finally edit that vlog, and there's still some written content that I am working to try to brainstorm around and finally start getting something on LinkedIn. That's going to be my main goal for this week, and just kind of get a strategy around the LinkedIn content, so it's not just like one-off articles. I think it has to be a more comprehensive plan so that this works, to actually showcase some of the work that I have been filming. And yeah, I think that's it for today. It is Wednesday now. Yesterday got really busy. I had a full day of work, and then I was working on a few things with my mom in the afternoon, and then ended up going to a HotWorks class. So that was really exciting. It was the first time that I'd ever done HotWorks. I think it'll be good for me to sweat it out after like long days of work. So we're going to try it out and see how that goes. But now it's Wednesday, and I still have a few things that I need to do today. I'm just finishing work for the day, so I now need to turn over and draft a few questions because I have a conversation for my research series coming up tomorrow with my former advisor, Dr. Steve Sawyer. So I'm going to put together a few questions for him, send those over to him, and then that way we can be ready to go for tomorrow. I'm hoping that's going to be more conversational, but still really, I want to get the most out of the conversation. So that's why I'm putting together some questions really, so that there's kind of a roadmap for the conversation. And then other than that, I missed the delivery of a new laptop that I ordered. So I currently have a 16-inch MacBook Pro. I bought that when I was in my doctorate program, so it's now a few years later, and it's super slow for editing. When I edit even short videos, like 5 to 10 minute videos, I sometimes have to just like save and like close down the computer, let it cool off, and then come back to it. It's just not as powerful as newer computers are for editing. So I'm kind of excited to try out this brand new Mac. It has like the new M5 chips, which those weren't around when I had my last computer. So That's supposed to be better for editing, and I got like just more storage and just a faster computer and overall enhanced performance. So I'm really excited to test out that computer. So I've been actually holding off on editing the last research video that I did with Karis. By the time this video comes out, I am guessing the Karis research video is going to be out. I'm going to try to, once I get that computer, I'm just waiting. I'm literally waiting so that I don't miss the delivery, because yesterday I was here at work all day, and then I ran out to the store, and that's when I got an undeliverable email that they tried to deliver the laptop. So today I'm going to try to be here. But anyway, that's my plan for today. I'm trying to get into a more consistent rhythm of posting things and doing at least one video upload a week. So that's the goal. And then other than that, yeah, I'm just going to spend the rest of my day editing, and then I'm going to head to a spin class later. So that'll be really exciting. I'm hoping to again get more of a routine with not just the editing and content side, but also like fitness side. That's where I really lack consistency, is like getting a workout in or even getting walks in. Like I'm not consistent at all with that, and I think that's increasingly important, especially with the levels of stress with work and with family and everything going on. It's just really important to prioritize my health at this time. I want to be around for a long time. Oh, and the last thing I have to do is organize a few topics, questions, and ideas for a potential collaborator. So I need to put that together and ship it out. So hopefully there's going to be more to come on that. So I don't want to get too much into it, but hopefully I'll be announcing a few more details around that soon. Is that even recording? What am I doing? I'm such a noob. I'm such a newbie. What is happening? I just recorded that whole spiel about what I'm working on, what I haven't knocked off, and what I need to do, and the mic wasn't even on. See, this is why content creation is not for everyone. It's a lot of work. But hopefully the sound is okay. Have you guys ever seen the YouTuber or the YouTube videos on Subway Takes? It's such a good series. It's like so engaging. And I guess the whole premise of the videos is that kind of celebrity guests come on the New York subway for an interview, and it's real people in the subway, but the celebrities come with their hot takes, and then the host then decides, like, is it an actual hot take, or like, does he agree, does he not agree? And I was just thinking about that right now, that my hot take is that people should not use AI for note taking. Is that a hot take? I don't know. I think this is something to explore, but actually, the UPS truck is here. Yeah! I'm so excited. This is it. That was satisfying. Oh. There's nothing in this world like a fresh MacBook. Okay. Wow. The size of this beast compared to this one. So this is the old one. And this is the new. Okay, let me just show you. That's a huge difference. So the one I currently have is a 16-inch, and it's so, I like it to work on it, but like to travel and to just carry it around everywhere. It's a big boy, and it's heavy. This is actually pretty heavy too. It's not much lighter, but it's more portable. It's a brand new day. We're headed to grab some dinner, and just a quick update. I think where I left off, I was just opening the new Mac, and I've now had a chance to try out the new computer with one video that I recently posted, and then I'm working through the second video, and it's working like a gem. It has not overheated yet, so I'm excited about the new addition to the workflow. I haven't added like background music to this video, so I'll see how it does after adding that piece, but so far so good. It's been a busy week. I'm just finishing up an arrangement to go to Columbus for client meetings, and so that should be kind of fun to just vlog and talk through some updates and things that I am working through and things that are not working for me, like trying to keep a consistent schedule. Still not getting on top of that. It is the middle of June, getting towards the end of June, and haven't yet gotten on a good consistent schedule. Well, this is not tracking, so I will update in a little bit once I am no longer in the car, because this is not working. It is 9:30 p.m. I just finished editing and exporting the research video with Karis. It's about an hour long, so it did take a little longer to just go through and make sure everything looked okay, but that is done. I plan to post it tomorrow, Thursday, middle of the day, so that is a good thing to check off my list. And then, like I was saying earlier, I am not yet on a consistent schedule, and I'd really like to make progress on that. It's still a work in progress, but we shall continue. But make sure you're sticking around. I always say that it's gonna get better, but I don't know if it is getting better. It's just continuing. I am really interested in building a community and really hearing from people, hearing what's working, what's not, getting feedback from people that are able to watch my videos. And so if you are interested in the future of work, how we can build the skills to level up together, I am really interested in hearing your opinions. What other topics, whether AI or not, whether they're related to careers or other things that are happening in the news, please let me know. Reach out, DM me, comment, and I look forward to hearing from you all. And I'll be back again next week, so be sure to check back and be on the lookout for the next video. Cheers!